Greetings, Vault Dwellers. Okay, again. Continuing on as it were. This sounds bad, but I can't remember the last time we made a main plot progression. So, unfortunately, I haven't made the progress that I thought I would with dance. So, looks like, yeah, because I want to get moving on with the plot. So, we get moving on with the main plot today. Dance will disappear, as many of you know. Sorry, spoiler alerts, but it's 2023. Fallout 4 came out in 2015. In the last 8 years, if you don't know what the plot point of Fallout 4 is, yeah, I guess you're going to learn today. Anyways, let's reprise, shall we? We've been dealing around the subject. We're going with the Brotherhood of Steel. And we're in the middle, well, I wouldn't say in the middle, but we're nearing the end of the plot point of getting Liberty Prime
Remember the last time I had clean fingernails?
McCready. I'm with McCready now. So, yeah. So, let's get on with the plot point. Ooh, I have a level. What do I need? Wizard. Oh, inspirational. I can't get the next level till level 43. Shield. Eventually I'm gonna max this out because at the end, I'm probably gonna go and play with Dogly. Let's do bloody masks. Another 5% damage. Alright, what is that? Custom destination. Let's go check on Virgil. Let's do that with McCready.
Want to start glowing or something?
Well, I wouldn't say it's the worst thing in the world.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair.
I don't know what went on there.
And I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
Phew. That smells absolutely
Virgil?
terrible.
Make yourself at home. Such as it is.
Thought he had a gun.
Protect and serve.
Let's go. Scribe Caitlin. Up here somewhere. That's a car. Oh, there it is.
Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled at the Cambridge police station. Come back. You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight. It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled at the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no, not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Roger Dodger. Anyways.
Out.
Alright, let's get to it.
Hell? Is that a pyramid?
Well,
Holy crap.
get the fuck out of my way.
Starting to have fun.
What's this? I don't think I've ever been through this door before. I know it's not the right way to go, but
moved out of the radiation.
Son of a bitch. Holy shit. Okay. I didn't realize this was part of the mod. McCready, where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Hey.
Well, sure, no sweat.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Need
Put on the
something?
damn helmet.
Yeah, sure. I'll trade with you.
Uh, T- Jeez, doors upon doors? Inaccessible. Okay. Let's just go.
Hey. What do you want? Over here. Got it.
Anyways. Back. Please.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awful close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Okay, did it complete? All I need to complete? Return to park. Okay. Buddy boy, let's get the fuck out of here. Is there an elevator somewhere? Oh, right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Safety on.
Get on, buddy boy.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Move here.
Easy.
See you later, bucko.
not the flying that would make me nervous. It's the crashing part.
Don't let any rope get you standing around.
I'll report before you complain.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Dr. Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that. Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.
Proctor Ingram.
Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, I'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power.
Oh, thank you.
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Oh, yeah. Green light that day. Let's go speak to the boss.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight? Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute.
A portion of his findings include a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Dr. Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they call M797. To make matters worse, he's gone ill. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure. I'll make him pay for lying to us.
The room in the family for Judas, huh? We'll take care of him.
I appreciate your cooperation. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Dr. Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. At night, there's a promotion for you writing on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Paladin.
Nice to be on the open road. Good neighbor was starting to wear out his welcome.
Sounds like you had a rough time of it back there.
Rough? That's putting it mildly. Let's put it this way. Can't get much rest when you're sleeping with one eye open. Still, it was the best place for me to set up shop. Diamond City's goons would have run me out of town. Wandering the Commonwealth alone isn't the brightest plan when you're hard up for cash.
Setting up shop? What do you mean?
I needed somewhere to hang out so that people could find me when they required my services. Folks in Good Neighbor tended to not ask too many questions, which suited my needs. So, made a deal with Hancock and started waiting for the caps to roll in.
Caps aren't worth risking your life.
Easy for you to say. Right now, I need every cap I can get.
I hope you aren't in trouble.
No, not really. But, I don't usually go around sharing stuff like this, but you've been pretty straight with me, so I'm gonna be straight with you. It's those two assholes. Those two idiots you saw me talking to at the third rail. Winlock and Barnes. They've been hounding me for months. Been driving off clients. No one wants to touch me once they learn I used to run with the gunners. And I figured if I could get enough caps together, maybe I could buy them out.
I wouldn't trust those guys, even if you paid them off.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. Winlock and Barnes have a small army of gunners with them at all times. They might decide to just keep the caps and put a bullet in my head for good measure. If I set up a place to meet them, I'm sure they'd roll in with everyone they've got. Unless, maybe you and I can pay them a little visit and put an end to them before they realize what's going on. Before you get that look on your face, let me just say that I wouldn't even be asking if I didn't trust you.
If you need my help, I'm there.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Truth is, I haven't been able to rely on anyone since I was a kid. Everyone I've met has either tried to rip me off or plant a knife in my back. But you're different. You see eye to eye on almost everything. And I have a funny feeling you actually care about what happens to me. That's why I asked for your help. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make this easy on you. If you feel like helping me with this, head over to the Mass Pike interchange and we'll take them down. If you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you. Either way, thanks for hearing me out. It's nice to know that you care.
Are you kidding? Killing some gunners?
Trying to minimize reactor jitter.
Well, yeah, but before that, I'm gonna go to the find a armor station. A little bit of side quest action. We'll go kill Dance, and then what do you say? A little mass fusion action with a plot a little bit further on. Yeah, yeah.
Something useful, I hope.
Yes. Terminal database? Sure. Why not? How do I attach them? Sure. Play dirty. No dirty. Sure. Science level 3 for that. Okay, fair enough.
hurts. My feet hurt.
Well, get back to work. Liz. Who's this? News and lights. Why can't it? What? Why not? Why the fuck not? Alright, Do 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 do. Well, we'll deal with that later.
Couple of rounds help you out.
Alright, let's go. Not yet. I will go.
gunners in this place locked down pretty tight.
Heads up.
What's up?
Hey there.
I should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
You weren't afraid gunners would retaliate?
The way these lunatics act, you'd think they would. But I know better. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. They just lost this entire way station. That guy's got big. Besides, you have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, so you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
You don't know me. You clearly needed the help.
Sure, but I like everything to remain nice and even. You're one up on me. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in good name. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Alright. Alright, back to the Pridwin to figure out where Dance was. I probably should have done that before I left the Pridwin.
Attention! Any soldiers who have not yet received a field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once. That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about dancing in a set?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
I don't like your tone, Halen.
My tone. Who cares about protocol at a time like this? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Scribe Halen.
So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
No, I need...
That's all right. Grab whatever you need. Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I'm following orders. You should do the same.
I know I should, but before you head out, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
You're sympathizing with a traitor.
That's exactly my point. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
If you're wrong, he flips the switch and starts shooting at us. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You'd have me disobey orders.
Can't you put the Brotherhood aside, even for a moment? Am I really asking that much? Just talk to him. Find out what's going on inside his head. Then weigh your options. If you still think he intends to bring harm to the Brotherhood of Steel, you do what you have to do. But if you see a glimmer of mercy or humanity behind his eyes, I beg you, let him run. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
No, I'm gonna blow him away. No questions asked. Put the Brotherhood aside. Brotherhood if we're gonna steal 24/7. No, I'm not gonna split this. I'm gonna blow him away before even talking to him, because talk kind of nonsense is what other people do.
Now the Dr. D's arrived. I'm certain she'll be vital to the Brotherhood's success.
Yes, I'm certain she will too. So let's approach Bob Bravo. There we go. Wait, yeah, there we go. Mark the mission properly.
This looks promising, unless you're suddenly into collecting the junk.
Ding, fry's done.
Intruder.
Victorium, brother.
Mask at the end. Isn't it cool? Yep, some component. Alright, let's get out of here.
Ground local.
Alright, Barack. Back to the Bridwin.
Paladin Dance.
Yes, sir.
The traitor has been executed, Elder.
Excellent work. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put on Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Well, I leveled up. Level 43.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
You know, let's do one more mission before we close it out.
Cal.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat, the Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Hit them before they hit us. I like it.
Precisely. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on PAM's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we can put PAM's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get back here.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Ad Victoriam.
Now that you get back here on the double.
Captain Kells.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwin, what do you think?
She's very impressive.
Yes. It took the Brotherhood sharply.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Pridwin in our hall, her presence in the cult.
They don't stand a chance.
Amen to that, soldier. In any event, I hope you'll tour.
Sure.
I think you'll find.
Alright, now I can go. Let's go off and kill the railroad. I know there's going to be a lot of people that like this game that's going to be, oh no, you're killing the railroad, they're the good guys. No, they're not. They're not the good guys. Besides, wait till later. Wait till I get around to Nuka World. When I talk about who's doing what and who's the good guys or bad guys. Say hello to my little friend. Or to the real bad guys. Wait and see. Well, I know I already wiped out the railroad. But yeah. Going to do it again. Love my job so much, I do it twice. Alright.
Wow, you're not going through that stuff anymore.
Let's do it.
Detonation pack secured and ready, sir.
America, fuck yeah.
Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available.
And there's a railroad destroyed.
We should have this operation wrapped up in no time.
It is wrapped up.
Don't worry. We'll flush these rats out soon. Railroad's like a scared bunch of rat rats scurrying for cover.
Yep.
The railroads offer minimal resistance.
Yeah. I blew them away. Really? Alright, let's go turn this in. Okay. Did I do it? Okay. I guess it crashed for absolutely no reason. So, let's turn this in. I know the screen's kind of screwy because I accidentally alt-tabbed, and apparently that's what crashes this game. Failed. Help defend Grey Garden. Grey Garden should have been able to defend its damn self.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
Those sympathizers deserved exactly what they got.
That they did. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam. The squires we're assigning to you have yet to see serious combat. Be on the lookout.
Well, I'm going to call it there, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. And I will see you next time. Peace out!